AP seminar class, you'll first learn not only how to evaluate sources, but also how to connect them for future essays that you'll be writing. These essays consist of the IWA, individual research paper, the IRR, individual research paper for the team. Alongside that, you have to create 2 presentations, the TMP and IWA, based on the research that you've conducted based on your essays. The TMP is a presentation that is based on the IRR and the IMP, and the IMP is based on the IWA. Lastly, in the AP seminar course, you will learn how to write a Part A and a Part B, which is your final exam that will determine if you're receiving college credit.
Task 1 consists of the IRR and the TMP, which is the individual research report and the team multimedia presentation. The IRR is an essay you write on your own, specifically focused through a lens, which is something that will be discussed later. The TMP is a group presentation that you will put together on the topic you chose. Everyone has about 2 slides discussing his or her issue, and at the end, you'll tie everything together.
An important portion of the AP seminar course is to frequently utilize the QUEST framework. This consists of Q, question and explore information and problems; U, understanding and analyzing a text; E, evaluating multiple perspectives of an argument; S, synthesize ideas; and T, team, transform, and transmit to an audience. These will be extremely beneficial pillars when going through each assignment. The IRR. One of the most important things you will do this year is the IRR. The IRR is one of 2 major writing assignments you will submit to AP College Board. Essentially, IRR will be a free choice problem solution essay. You will find a real world issue and you will develop a solution and argue why it is a good solution. Now, this is not the longest essay you will write, but it will take a lot of research. I won't stress too hard. The best advice I can give is to pick something that you are genuinely interested in to make it more enjoyable.
The IRR lenses. The IRR lenses are super helpful when planning your IRR. These lenses consist of historical, ethical, political, and social and cultural, futuristic, economic, artistic, philosophical, and scientific. Each subject will help you plan the IRR and understand a way to connect your topic to make it more informative and interesting. These lenses help guide you when writing the IRR and made it easier to discuss, and will make it easier to discuss what your topic is and your point of view on that topic. IRR research progress. For the IRR, which again is an individual research report, you will need to first determine your research problem. Start by determining a general question about your problem and just simply type a few keywords or aspects of your problem into Google. You will eventually end up using that information you find in your essay. So when you find information on your problem, make sure you find it from a credible source. An example of a credible source is some websites as The Guardian, which is a database for information. Generally, sources are credible if the links end in .org.
So we have the TMP individual, which is after you finish your IRR and your group creates a Google side, you will pull key facts from your essay that highlight the lenses that you had and the view your group had on the project. You should only use around 2 quotes or make 1 point bolded to make it stand out. For the TMP team aspect, after everyone in your group finishes writing their individual IRR, your group comes together and creates a Google slide or another similar website covering everyone's lenses, and y'all will all cover the whole team's argument and point of view on the group's topic.
The TMP oral defense. The oral defense questions are a list of questions that your teacher will ask you and your group after your presentation. But you and your group will have the list of questions beforehand, so you have time to plan out your answers. After you and your group are done answering all the questions, you will be scored in a range of low, medium, or high, and the average score will be given between everyone in your group.
In AP seminar, you're required to do 2 main and 2 mock public speaking projects. The 4 times you will practice public speaking within this class will correlate to an essay you have written discussing the certain topic you choose. 2 of the presentations will be with a group of 3 to 5 people with a time range of 8 to 10 minutes, while the other 2 presentations will be individual with a time range of 6 to 8 minutes.